The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And as we take a long look here at Kawhi Leonard, guys, what's your thought on him?
You know, Steve, something else that jumps out at me about him is how often he thwarts penetration with his active hands. I mean, he gets a lot of his steals as players try to make their way to the basket.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. Pass to Collins. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. High arcing shot. And it's the Clippers' ball. Here's Drew. The shot is off. And the Hawks with possession here. Pass to Johnson. Collins. From outside the arc. That's good.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Atlanta on D. Here's Drew. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Well, I had a chance to speak with head coach Doc Rivers.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Fires for 3. Collins grabs the miss. And here's the fast break. Pass to Johnson.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
Here's Drew. That's good. Now Johnson. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Drew. He's guarded by Johnson. Right at the free throw line.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
There's a good screen. Pass to Collins. From 11 feet away, again the Hawks score. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Drew, who's guarded by Johnson. And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. Shooting 1. The Hawks leading. Knocked loose. And here we go. Drew. And it's blocked. Now Johnson. 8 points for him. Number 22. Defended by George. That's his first personal. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Drew. He's guarded by Johnson. Reverses. Drew gets the bucket. Johnson with it. Number 22, defended by George.
He almost got that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Here's Drew. He's got 8. Makes the lead pass. That is good.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Now here's Johnson. Number 24. Count that one. Here's Drew. Fast break. Here we go. Number 22.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
And the Clippers call time here. And here's George. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Left side, George. Outside, Leonard. 6 to shoot. Here's Drew. And here comes the break. Number 22. Back to Johnson. Challenge. No good with the layup. Here's Drew. 8 points for him.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Shooting the line. And here is Johnson. 8 points for him. Number 24. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Left side, George. Left side, George. Hill. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Now Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And the shot is good.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Here's Drew. He's guarded by Johnson. Kicks it out to Leonard. That's good. Now Johnson. Shot is blocked. Here's Drew. He's got 11. Lets it go from 14. Good.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Atlanta with the ball. They lead by 4. Johnson with it. 8 points for him. No good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Drew.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
First one falls for him. And the Hawks making a change here. He doesn't get the second one. And here is Turner. Len, guarded by Green. Back to Turner. 5 to shoot. Pass to Len. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. The Clippers trail. Here's Drew. 14 points for him. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go with the 3. Can't get it to go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Robinson. Here's Drew. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Johnson. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the paint. It's tipped. Number 24. Soft touch off the glass.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Here's Drew. He's guarded by Johnson. And he gets it to go. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Clock at 6. Number 22, guarded by Robinson. And there we go, jamming that one home. Here's Drew. He's got 14.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
Pass to Williams. And he recovers it. Drew. Outside, George. They set the screen. Drew gets the bucket.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now, but he's finally got his first 3-pointer of the game.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 10. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Right side, George. Outside Williams. Here's Drew. Pass to George. With the lead pass. And that one's good.
George. You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the Clippers making a change here. Pass to Johnson. Here's Collins. Back to Johnson. Collins. 4 on the clock. Pulls up on the elbow. And the shot is good. Here's Drew. 17 points in the game. Pass to Williams. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And that one falls for Williams. The Hawks making a switch here. And both free throws good for Williams. And so it's Atlanta with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Leonard with the steal. Outside Williams. Here's Drew. He's guarded by Collins. Back to Leonard. Pass to George. Set away with authority. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Drew. Oh, good on the triple. Hunter. He's covered by Leonard. Now, here is George. Backcourt violation. And the Hawks making a change here. And here is Turner. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
So it's the Clippers now. They trail by 6. Pass to Len. Back to Turner. Right side Turner. Here's Drew. He's got 17. Outside Williams. And he gets it to go.
Boy, they're getting a bunch more threes up here in the second quarter.
Now here's Turner. He's tightly guarded. Number 24. Offensive rebound. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play. Here's Drew. Pass to Williams. Now here's Leonard. Here's Drew. 6 to shoot. On deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Now Turner. Pass to Len. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Los Angeles calls timeout. George with the ball. Looking for a first basket still in this one. Here's Drew. Can't get it to fall. Out to Turner. Pass to Len. Baseline jumper. And it's good. The Clippers trail. Here's Drew. 20 points for him. Inside. Good. He's got 6.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
Now here's Turner. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Hunter. He's covered by Leonard.
Front back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Here's Drew. Turner covering. Outside, George. Here's Drew. Pass to Leonard. Williams. Drew. Can't get it to go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Number 22. He's guarded by Williams. And here is Turner. Hunter. Again, the Hawks score.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Here's Drew. But they'll get another chance. Blocked.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 8-point game. Now here's Turner. Hunter. He's covered by Leonard. Now here's Len. D right on him. Hunter. He's covered by Leonard. And that one's good.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Williams. Here's Drew. And the Clippers miss again. Knocked away. Now here's Leonard. And so that's the end of the first half. Hawks on top. And now the third quarter about to get going. What a game we're seeing from Smooth. For the three. Can't get it to go. Johnson outside. Poked away. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
to the inside. That's good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Johnson with it. Pass to Collins. Back to Johnson. Johnson left side. 6 on the shot clock. Number 24. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Drew. It's tipped. Can't cash in from close range. Number 25. And the layup's good off the glass. And so it's Atlanta with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And here's George. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And here's the break. Number 22.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Now Johnson. He's got 10. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Collins. Drills it from outside.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Drew. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to George.
They certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Back to Johnson. Number 24. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Los Angeles calls timeout. Here's Drew. 22 points for him. Off with the layup.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Johnson. The 12-point lead, the biggest of the game. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Hunter, he's covered by Leonard. Down low. And he gets the bucket. He's got 13. Here's Drew. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Drew. Johnson with it. Johnson right side. Good. Here's Drew. He's got 24. Launches a three, and he gets it to go.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Collins. Now here's Leonard. He has 6.
Number 20. That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And here is Johnson. 12 points for him. Number 24. 5 on the clock. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Outside for George. Here's Drew. That's good. He has 31. Now here's Turner. He's guarded closely.
Defensive foul. Number 1.
That free throw good from Turner. And the Hawks making a change here. All free throws good from Turner. Here's Drew. He has 31. Harrell misses off the right eye.
That'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Now here's Turner. Defense right on him. Number 24. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Drew. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The first free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Good on both. The Hawks leading. Outside Turner. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. And he's fouled out. Now we'll go to the line for 2. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They won this game.
Just get down.